Had that one ready. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, whenever you're sitting down and watch this episode of the Caffeinated Dad Gaming live stream. Hope everyone is ready. Hope everyone's ready. We had a good week. We had a good weekend. I had a nice time away with me and the missus. If you guys weren't aware, in the Discord and all that, I included on Friday, and as well as community post. We had a little bit of a vacation. We had a little getaway, just me and the missus. We try to do that, I don't know, a couple times a year. Usually the kids are just, it's hard. Let me just put it this way. It is hard as a parent, and we found this out, of course, the hard way. We sit there and we had this plan. We were intending on going out. We were going to have this great time. We had this whole itinerary, and we spend most of the time just talking about how much we miss the kids. It's weird. It's not something that I ever saw. I've heard of parents saying this, that they go away and they miss their kids. And then it's like the entire time that they're away, all they do is talk about their kids. And I was like, oh, we're not like that. My wife and I high-fiving each other. Son of a biscuit, if we weren't there just sitting, spending all that time talking about the kids. It was good. It was good. We went on to this nice little resort. It had like the indoor pool and the hot tub and stuff like that. It's like one of those nice hotels. Had a bistro attached to it. So had a nice steak dinner. It's such a good steak dinner. It was so good. Had a glass of wine, and I said this in the Discord. The most important thing that happened there was that both my wife and I had the opportunity to sleep in. Oh. We slept till like 8 o'clock. That's our sleeping in. Usually we're up by like 6:30 because the kids are up. But sleeping into 8, I was like, I told my wife, I was like, I feel like a brand new man. It's ridiculous. Because PG and all that. No. Nothing like that. We kept it civil, thank you. They did have a nice sauna. I did go and sit in the sauna for 5 minutes and then realize I ain't about that life. It's too sweaty. Why? It's too sweaty. We had a good time. We did. And of course, we left even before we were like scheduled to leave on, I think we left on like Sunday. We left earlier than we were intended on leaving to get back to the kids earlier. It's weird. It's not something that I'd ever expect, but the first night was a little bit rough. We spent 2 nights, and the first night was a little bit rough because we're so used to the kids getting up and like needing us in the night and stuff like that. We didn't have that, so we were just kind of left saying, what the hell? Reads the second message, not the first one. I spent the weekend corrupting some of my coworkers. I always only ever, I see the first one and I try to catch it. Jeez. As a father, would you describe your children as DLC, as a battle pass, or as a subscription? Combination of all three, actually. And Jack, that's actually really good. Wait, hold on. Am I missing brilliant puns? Am I missing them? Wait, hold on. I spent the weekend corrupting some of my coworkers from overseas. A resort, you must have been disorganized like hell if you were to resorting. I did miss that. That was a good joke. That was, man, I'm very far away. I did fix off my camera, by the way. For some reason, it was trying to read the incorrect stuff. But yes, I only read the first one, and then I leave it at that because PG and all that. You know what, Pint Size? We're just going to say that you had a good time. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. What's it? Jack, if I were to describe kids in that sense, is that it's probably a mix, right? Because as a subscription base, they cost money a lot, like a lot of money. They're expensive little buggers, and it's expensive as hell out nowadays. But they're worth it. The subscription's usually worth it. They're DLC because they're based off of the main game, right? And it's an extension of the main game. However, it's different in its own way, right? Bam, bam. There's the growth. And then the battle pass is that as the years go on and you spend more experience with it, you unlock new features. Like one of my favorite features of battle pass is actually having a really aching back from where the kids pile drived me and jumped in with both of their knees onto the small of my back. That's a nice addition to the battle pass. Or expansion, because you're expanding the fam. I mean, they're all of the above. You can put them in all of those categories. Karma caught up with me because I did manage to test gravity this evening at work. Oh no, what happened? What happened? Children are the big bad's right hand man. My kids are very much like perfected chaos is the way that I call them. The way that I look at them, the way I view them. Because they are both, all three of my daughters are very sweet. They're very polite and friendly and outgoing when they're outside of like our range, like my wife and I's range. But the second that they get like within us, like my youngest has been begging my wife to hold her all day, like just uppies, 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 and literally following her around the house. Even when she's holding her, she's like, "Mommy, uppies." Like that's a thing. My middle child is 100% a thrill seeker. She does like barrel rolls and we got her soft play stuff, like the little mats so that she doesn't like hurt her face, and she rolls on them. She has a great time. And my oldest is the most like me as I was as a kid. Very focused on video games and very focused on food. That's my girl, man. 1-2 right there. She's a Lala. They need patching. Recruit a friend. Your legs okay? I'm curious. I'm curious. Got my foot caught in a resident's handbag, and instead of standing up, I fell flat in my face in the lounge. I was really sore and fell on my bad arm. I've seen odd things like that, and I say that it's odd because that's not like a typical. I wouldn't imagine that's a typical day for you, but small things like that when they happen, it's like it's almost you're caught off guard because it happened. Like, holy crap, I can't believe that actually that transpired right in front of me. How did I manage that? It feels like one of those injuries, you know? With a health bar that you can wear in case your girls bring over any boys. See, like that's actually not a bad idea. I was actually going to challenge them because, you know, I'm not going to let my girls date until they're 32. Yeah, we're going to say 32. And when they bring over their first dates and all that, I'm going to line up several espresso shots before they can leave my house. Those espresso shots have to be drank. I need to see what kind of person I'm dealing with. There you go. There you go. Forgot it was Monday. Hi, Nicole. What's going on? Alrighty, so I'm going to jump back in because we have been away. Of course, we were away on Friday. Me and the missus were, we had a nice quiet night. It was nice. We actually got to sleep somewhat. Sleeping in is a very, very, very big deal. So where we are right now, we had just finished up Emanation, the Lady of Bliss. We got to see the Secret Snake Lady, and she was cool and stuff like that. But now we are pushing forward. We're actually, I think Opal said I'm like 9 quests away. 9 quests away, something like that. Yeah, we got a first. It was really hard. Yeah, 9 quests until the next dungeon. I think we can make it. I think we can. I don't want to rush. I think we can make it. You finished up Steven Universe. Now to finish up Stormblood. I'm ready. I think what I'm the most excited for, actually, and I know this sounds weird, is I'm actually a little bit excited to be on the subscription for Final Fantasy XIV. You know, like just for some reason, I'm like, I sat there and I was like, this. It's I haven't played for or paid for the month-over-month sub for a game since my World of Warcraft days heavily. Like I bought a little bit of time of Lord of the Rings Online for their legendary server, but I haven't done it for any other game other than World of Warcraft. So I'm a little excited. A little excited. Evening Galactic. When you hit 70, or probably gonna do it when I hit 70, just so I can keep trucking along with the levels. Because I know that my Black Mage is getting into the post Stormblood stuff is probably going to be above 70 because I'm already 69 right now, and yeah, I think I'd rather keep that up instead of kind of like falling back a little. I mean, I guess it really wouldn't matter all that much for those quests. Yeah, there isn't a sub for Guild Wars 2. Nice. There isn't a sub for Guild Wars 2, but there's like tons of other things that you can just purchase with it. I mean, they have like the whole gem store and all that. And a lot of their stuff is like convenience oriented or like cosmetic. But I mean, if you're gonna argue even like pay to win, like the only other like major pay to win feature that I can say is that you can use it to purchase gold, and then you can use gold to purchase like legendary weapons, and that's about it. However, legendary weapons are on the same scale as ascended weapons, which are fairly common. It's yes and no as far as the pay to win. The only other thing I would say is for like the level skip, level 80 level skip. Astrologian. Astrologian is is not Shadowbringers. By the way, Astrologian is Endwalker. Dark Knight is so here's the plan. Dark Knight is going to be my oh wait, hold on. Sorry, cutscene. I was about to monologue. Oh, okay. Nothing. Already begun to fortify it as our new base of operations in the peaks. Give a shout out to the lads as you pass, eh? Yes. Yeah, so I'm planning on doing Dark Knight for Shadowbringers, and then for Endwalker's Astrologian. New zone. Tell it to me, Lise. What are we looking at?
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat. But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
If you know what I mean. So, one thing I will say, just as a quick touch, like, I know that I don't necessarily have to, Death. I want to put that into answer your question, I should say. I don't technically have to. Oh damn! Guess you just can't plug in your phone anymore. I definitely don't have to play each. Or play a different expansion or a class through each expansion. I know that. I want to because I want to like get that full like each role experience. Like I thought that was on my end. Yeah, my bad. I plugged in my phone because my phone was dying. But the main reason that I want to get that is because I want to get that whole encompassing feature of mainly of each role, right? Like each role in each position is more so what my focus is. Do I have to do it? Probably not, but I think it will help me understand the game a little bit better. I'm probably going to be one of the worst healers you guys have ever seen. I am notorious for being a terrible healer in every game that has a healer, so I just got crashed out of the game at the same time. Dark Knight for Shadowbringers, Reaper. Personally, I main DK for Shadowbringers and genuinely don't regret it. I mean, it's like I liked playing Lancer or Dragoon during Heavensward. Had a lot of fun. Does have a different set of brain cells than the other roles. No, I 100% agree with that. I'm doing my best. I'm gonna do my best. And Jack, I know I'm gonna have a healer for Endwalker. And then I'm going to have a range DPS for, range physical for, Dawn Trail. Last one. Yeah. Astrologian or Sage. Did the camera freeze? Really? Okay. I can't plug in shit anymore. Look at the camera. We're back at it, folks. One stream to be scuffed. And it will not be this stream. Come on. You know you want to. Every single time. At this rate, would you guys be upset if I had a normal stream? I think we would all be a little upset, right? I would. Yeah, my camera was giving me crap earlier. Are you gonna turn on? I guess not. Mildly freaked out. Oh. It's trying to think. One stream is all I ask. I just ask for one stream. All right. We're gonna give this a second. Go through. Time for a new camera. I don't even think that it's the camera issue. Blade tank, that gives you a big boost to understanding healing. Yeah, I was gonna plan on doing either machinist or bard for Dawn Trail. I think is kind of where my head's at. Man, you just don't want to work, do you? New PC then? I don't know. I don't think my PC is that old, honestly. I think it's only like 3 years old. Yeah, I can't tell. Machinist for DT. Just trying to think. One day we will have a good stream. Where everything works. Yeah, I think the issue that I initially had was the damaged USB ports. And for whatever reason that wasn't working. Well, anyway, you guys are going to see chat tonight. Got all these lights and these fancy things on. Oh, wait, here, look, I like doing this scene too. Look, you ready? You see nothing. There we go. All right, well, you guys will get some monologue while my camera tries to figure out what the hell it needs to do. As you can see, this part of the peaks is much higher than the northern reaches, hence why the Imperials built Specula Imperatoris, in which they did. No. Let's see if it works this way. Ain't even picking up nothing. This stream is peak. One day I'll have a normal stream. One day. And it will not be this day. Alright, so it says, see these 3 towers. See 1, 2. Okay. Alighieri. Oh man, I just realized some of the dad jokes that I had for tonight's streams aren't going to make any sense if you guys can't see it. All right, hold on. Bean stream, hold on. I can fix this. I was so excited too. I was like, oh, I definitely figured out my camera. And it was like, yeah, no, that ain't happening, Chief. Watch this. Gonna go here. Gonna go here. And we just got to do a quick download off over here, off to the side. I got to find the right image that captures the feeling. Little touch, little glitz, little glamour. Hold on. Hang in there, folks. One day I'll have a normal stream. There we go. Wait for that to spin to win. Do the download. Move you over here. Title 3. Wait for it. Okay, there it is. Alright. So we do all that, and then we have one of these. Untitled 3. That's an average face for me. There we go. So we just like, let's shrink that down. This is average how I feel on most streams. Like, if anyone could, like, can I actually, I can zoom in a little. Let's get a little. That's average look. Oh, damn, I'm moving everything. There we go. I don't know why this camera has been fighting me tooth and nail, and I think it has to be like the bad ports that I'm getting. For some reason, they're just not working. Okay, that's it. That's the one. It's a normal freeze frame. Caffeinated VTuber win. What's it? Iron Mouse. I think I saw Iron Mouse. Damn, where do I have to go? Iron Mouse just passed like the most subscribers. Was it? Did I see that? Did I see that correctly? Like the most subs on Twitch. Like beating out like Kai Senate. One day he'll purple parson. Crazy look though. Just so you guys know, I am working in on the back end to try to get this set up. Hopefully we'll get the camera back on. Hopefully. Now I think what's cool about it though is that like how like in depth they've gotten. By the way, this is giant grasshopper. I don't like this. I don't like that. I think what's cool is like I watched Pint's video. Pint did a video talking about going through all the Elden Ring bosses in like alphabetical order, like from level 1, which I thought was pretty cool. But like his VTuber model is just like really good. Is that just me? Like I thought that was pretty damn good. All right, let's talk to Mnago. That was a week ago for her subathon for plasma deficiency research. Very big grats to Mouse. Yeah, but the sheer amount to overcome that that's incredible. That is incredible. She was doing a subathon for donating a charity. Yeah. PNG tuber arc. You know what? The picture stays. The picture does the job. Let me scoot that up a little. There you go. Average Caffeinated reaction. I think Pine only had the one recently come out. It would be easier to just use Blender. Though we are fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. I don't know. I gave him too regal of a voice. Nod. Alrighty. Let's see if we get anything good. What do we got over here? I'm gonna get to try on. Okay, that's not terrible. You gave Alfie the same Michael voice. Nice arm cape to hide his lost arm. Alright. Well, you heard the flame, General. Looks like we have a meeting to attend. Oh, that's him, Naga. Discount blue mage arc. Yeah, it's if you guys didn't know, like wasn't it? Did he beat it? Okay, wait, hold on. I was like, how did Rosen get in that cannon? That's impressive. Okay, no, all right. He's doing a thing. Phoenix has gone back to the Tartaru skin, right? We got the Tartaru skin with the Phoenix gauntlets, the Phoenix fisticuffs. I like it. I'm on board for it. Oh, the Cryo Picto. Okay. Okay. I actually saw that on Twitter, and it was like, it made me happy because I had already confirmed it, and it was like, if he likes any of these 4 characters, then that's a massive green flag, and then one of them was Cryo, and I was like, yeah, I know I'm doing something right. I guess, I don't know. I just like Cryo. Alrighty. My glams, I'm working on it, don't worry. For mercy, we took it without losing a single man, but we dare not grow complacent. Spectula Imperatoris will not be so easily won. If I may, General, should we not I don't know why he sounds old. Should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations? For Xenos to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance without firing so much as a shot is inexplicit. Yeah, I can't even say that word. The path to Alamigo is through the east, through Spectula Imperatoris and Castrum Albania. It bears repeating. However, that the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power. Ooh. Yeah, Opal's been keeping me up to date. Castle Albania. That's what I was gonna call it. Opal's been keeping me up to date with the events that are going on here in 14. Yeah, and I'm already like anticipating everyone giving me things when I'm anticipating everyone giving me stuff when I actually am able to pay for the, or have the sub along with it. We're gonna pick up. Maybe. I like how Pine Size is going to give me a stack of eggs. Like, out of everything that you could do, you're going to do a stack of eggs. It's trying to figure out something. Maybe. The camera's working on it. Uno momento, por favor. I'm alive. All right, hold on. I think we did it. Maybe. There we go. Let's just readjust. Sort everything out later. Good God. So I just went under, and this one's all messed up too. Yeah, and this isn't even, for some reason, it's only picking up on the one side. It isn't picking up on the cam link anymore. So their audio is going to be slightly delayed, I think. There we go. The other one isn't picking up. Maybe? Well, I live for now. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Okay. I'm live. All right, we're just going to stick with this one. There we go. Glad everyone could join us. We did it. So I just spent the last like 5 minutes underneath getting under. If you've ever worked under a computer that's on, it is hot, sweaty. Womp womp. And camera dead again. The audio is going to be a little mixed up. I take this as a win. I didn't look. My hands are. I'm keeping them. Everything right here. Nothing is moving. Could you guys hear me? I was cussing. I was like down there. I was like cursing. I was pissed. Like out of all the times, because I tested this earlier and it worked no issue whatsoever. And I was like, all right, that's great, cool. Let me just go ahead and set this up for stream. And then it's like, yeah, no, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna do it. All right, that one's that one. Good. Let me move you up here. Okay, camera's still working. Everything seems to be going, perhaps. Except for that down there. Video capture device. It's trying to play audio 6 different ways from Sunday. Your camera may be shot. Yeah, it's no audio for a while there. Okay, good. It's for some reason, because I'm playing, because I have it off of a cam link, as well as I plug it in when when I'm not using it, so it stays charged. For some reason, it keeps trying to draw it off the USB-C versus the micro HDMI. We're dying. Audio drivers were dying. Okay. Well, we made it. That's all that matters. Good gracious. One scuffed screen after next. At this rate, I would be upset if it wasn't, you know? After all that he's been through, but at least let us, the rest of us, do our part. Yes. Yeah, no, we gotta go with the Rocky. Like, if she wants to fight, I say let her fight. I imagine he's got a Russian accent. One. What about half of the others? Listen, we're just gonna be happy with what we got. Like, my face is red too. Like, I was down there. I was like, you have your orders dismissed. I think I still had it at, there we go. Move that down. Yes, you can stop holding. Sorry. All right. Meanwhile, deep within we're about to see what happens to forward focus. Okay, Crystal Tower music. The evil doctor who made Names Day. He's doing something in the forward focus. And she's gonna be our big issue. Oh wait, no, it's Cryle. Never mind. I like how they still have to wear the stupid Garlean hoods. Oh, there's forward focus. She's not gonna be okay.
Let us see.
Ah, yes.
So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
I've made you a monster.
Though we Guardians are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics. This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabard.
I tip my $4 to you. I shall show no mercy. But he's not really high ranking. He's Mal. Good thing I know the context. Okay, voice is up. Better. Yeah. Oh yeah, Chloe, you missed about like 10 minutes of camera shenanigans.
That region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage. It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic.
Primus Medicus or Senior Magitech Technician. Gotcha.
Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
Dr. Malpractice.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This
So do they
could provide
turn-
an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Did they So I'm guessing they gave her Aether power, not her with her being like denied it because she was Alamegan, but like he said it was like a second sun. So like, is she like a mini nuke? Is that what I'm reading from this?
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
I think
By
I'm
your
on to
leave, I would
something.
rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
Cook stream. What's that ticking sound coming from? Oh, Thancred. Super sneaky.
Found you.
Dagrid up there climbing and hiding and sneaking around. Are you guys sweeping up the remnants of my stream? This is beautiful. Beautiful. Everyone. You should all be proud of yourselves. Where was their kidney though? Strong and unified. She does have a Majin Vegeta, yeah. Has anyone played Sparking Zero? Does anyone play that? Anyone have like words of oh. I like the amount of daggers that are on it always zooms in on the crotch. The amount of daggers on this. That looks good. I heard a lot of people say that it's really, really good. It's a lot of fun. But I also heard that people are getting hands by what is it? Grade 8 Vegeta? Isn't like Grade 8 Vegeta just wrecking people's faces? Okay, we gotta meet up with Aaron Ball. There's a what if Gohan that's easily my favorite part of the story. Damn, Vegeta got hands. I'm gonna try to make it to the dungeon, although my camera was trying not to let me. Oh, keep moving. Uzaru is the best form of Vegeta out there. See, I miss so much of the Dragon Ball, like the whole era. Like I call it the Cell Saga. Like I knew that. Guess I'm supposed to be in this area. Oh, okay. Like I knew the Cell Saga. I watched what's it? The most recent one with Jiren. One of those. Jiren, yeah. But we'll be able to later. Oh, got you. And the first introduction of Ultra Instinct. Dragon Ball Super, yeah. Super, like I watched the hell out of that one. That one was fun. That was a fun one for me. I don't know, I feel like there's so much. Well, damn, you're popping up right behind me. Bam. Oh, that's not the right one. I like the 2 tournaments, but that's all. Scave. Gotta turn that down. That background music starts pumping. Set that down to 75. I followed along with enough of the story to understand a good chunk of it, but I also know that there's so much more that I missed. What is Shonen Jump? Through to tournament 1 myself. You see, and it's like, it might actually be worth just going back and watching that. Like, I watched the Cell Saga, I watched the Frieza Saga, And it's like that type of stuff really laid the foundation, but I'll be honest with you, I didn't watch any of the stuff up until Super. The MOG event. Oh, hey, an Aether Current. Nice. Don't get that. What else is coming out? What's it? I guess it's like a MMORPG light version in New World. Aeternum is coming out tomorrow, and there's seems like there's a lot of excitement around it. Oh, geez. I know that what's it like? All Twitter's like freaking out about it, and it's like, and I get it, but I'm also a little hesitant, just because Amazon's backing it. You'll be grinding it when you awaken? Yeah. Watch the Team 4-star stuff. You'll get plenty of context and no filler. Nice. Yeah, remember the New World launch? Well, I guess that's the only reason I'm kind of like, I made a lot of fun of the New World launches because there's people who were in queues for like several hours for a while. Yeah, Twitter. Yeah, you can't go anywhere on Twitter. You can't. Like everyone is angry on Twitter nowadays. They're not even hiding it. It's funny. It's because I can't even say like legitimately. I thought this was funny. I posted today's video. I have fun playing Diablo 4. I'm not super into all the craziness of the deep ends of the game. What time I put into it, which was about like 5-10 hours, I had a good time. And I made a video about it, and like the first comments like, you haven't played long enough to enjoy it. And I was like, motherfucker, I'm out here just like, this is a game I'm trying to casually play. I was happy being a bear. All right. And it's stuff like that. That is Twitter. That is how like touchy Twitter is nowadays. Like you can't say anything that you like anything anymore. Still wood with Lilith. It's funny. It's funny because you can't say anything now because everything gets like taking so far. Like if you have an opinion one way, that means you hate everything on the other side. So no opinion. Modern day mental asylum. True. My end of the stream was 13 minutes behind. Oh, okay. Shadow Eagle, welcome back. New World isn't too bad. Is grade A dumpster fire. I do get some really good. That was Arnvald. The pair that was spying on us from as foul as us here. Caffeinated in trouble? Yeah, I took care of them. It is cool to see some of the stuff that's happening around the world. Like we watched, or I watched the, I guess like Elon Musk's rocket re-enter the orbit and get like collected and now it's reusable. I guess it was like the rocket discharge. I thought that was pretty cool. I use Twitter for artwork and memes. That's about it. Yeah. I mean, there's just so much like anger on that damn site. I mean, I guess that's really any social media. You get a lot of people who are any which way. It's tough, man. We get a slightly better cloak. It's not going to match my hat anymore. Our JP indie art community recently had to band together because of the racist sentiments on Twitter. Place is the worst. I only use it to keep up with Grant and certain stuff. Oh, damn. Oh, Raubon! Damn! Oh, little boy.
You've improved, lad.
Mini Bull of Alamigo.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Haven't seen you stream in a while. How are you liking Stormblood? I am liking Stormblood a lot, actually. Yeah, I took off on Friday for my wife and I's anniversary, but yeah, no, really, I actually have enjoyed Stormblood going through. It's been an interesting story. It's been a different take than what Heavensward was, but it's still, it feels less end of the world-y compared to Heavensward, where I felt like everything was going to be the end of the world. like between Dragon Song and then, of course, Thoradin and stuff, but yeah, and Cat, Pop-Tart Cat, what's going on? Welcome in.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
Half of Algamigo. They grow up so fast. Ralbound's
They're for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
Lives we lose and those we have lost. The cutscenes have gotten a lot better.
Report.
Oh, Fordola.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
She's not gonna send them.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander,
Called
if
it.
I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders.
So she's now sacrificing her
Lord
skulls.
Zeno said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Oh, you better shut your mouth.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Zenos yourself.
Ain't about to risk it for that biscuit.
Initiate the firing sequence.
Resolve
Wars
to
are
the
won
position.
on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now,
Is it?
give the order.
I got a question. And she might be crazy, but smash. I feel like her armor has evolved over the expansion. Like, of course, she's got the new Imperial officer gunblade, but I feel like the rest of her armor, like the black shoulder pads, I don't feel like is it the same armor? I feel like I didn't see that the first time, or it seems like I thought it changed. I may be wrong.
Initiate firing sequence.
I think that would be an interesting.
Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
It'd be interesting to see it change over. Is it the lighting? Same no pants armor.
Hansfred, Rudolph, Hamlet. For us. For our people. For our future.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
They are. Xenos is specifically opening the way. He is encouraging this fight. He is doing the Goku moment where Goku's like, ha, I want to see how tough he can be. Bring him on his full strength. That is the moment that we're seeing right now, right? Like, there's no audio. There it goes. Yeah, I've liked Fordola. This is Vegeta letting Cell eat Android 18. Look at this Viking boat over here. That's got to be the giant cannon, right? Super Vegeta when Cell says he'd be stronger when perfect. Wait a second. That sound that she had where she had like the little flash and shimmer, did she have an echo moment? Did they give her an echo? This is wild! This is one cutscene!
What in the seven hells?
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat! Now! Relay the orders!
Understood.
You gotta move faster, Pippin.
All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
They gave her a frickin' echo, and she somehow survived. Oh, damn! It was no longer limited by the PS3. This is wild! Like, the fact that, one, she was successfully, I was like, okay, they just augmented her with Aether. That was my initial thought. No, they have her, she has the Echo now, which is kind of like twofold, because Echo is basically like, isn't it almost like an immortal soul in that sense? Like, you can't really die, right? Survived that being a small Lalafell. The pillar nearly clipped him. An affordable loss. Good God. Just play the game. Don't say the cat's out of the box. I read it as the cat's out of the bag. Imagine another new FFMMO that was headed by Yoshi P still. Jeez. And then they fired on all of their own soldiers. But that isn't its true form. She's worried about, of course. She's worried, of course, about her brother. Pippin, my boy. There are soldiers wounded, dying all around us. Soldiers with families just like you. I need your help. Do you understand? Okay, so now we gotta help the soldiers. Good God. The hell am I supposed to do? I'm in the Explodius magic. Final 14 1.0. Ugh. Let go of her closest friends. That's right, because weren't the skulls... Like, let's see if we can see the corpses. Weren't there skulls here? Like... I thought that the skulls were here at this particular place. At this... I can't say expect, because I feel like I'm saying expecto patronum. That's what I feel like I'm saying. Sylvanas pops up, burn it. Watch that video if you haven't. That's not its true form. Line gave me Frieza flashbacks. Oh damn, they're all like, this whole area is effed up, man. Was referenced heavy Gustav cannon the Germans developed during the Second World War. Most of the skulls were inside the tower. Wounded Temple Knight. Yeah, he ain't responding. He ain't looking too good, Chief. Savages to the Garleans. And they seem to be to join together, but we just don't have those details. Well, that's kind of what I thought. The way that I thought that she was mentioning it was that there was like she was sacrificing her group of friends, her group of skulls who were with her from like day one with this shot. Oh, wounded Temple Knight. We gotta go check. Yeah, there's cauterized the wounds. The crime here clearly represents something closer to home. You got them crazy eyes there for a minute. Now I am fine. Oh no, Conrad. Be healed. Be healed. It's a very interesting emote. Oh, Conrad. Conrad's dead. Oh, he's dead. He had a tower dropped on everyone would have crazy eyes.
Conrad, speak to me.
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Come on, get up, you old bugger.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing. Well, that's that then. Time's up.
I liked Conrad too.
What are you
Come on now.
about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
When you really need... Alfie is legitimately just like, I can't do anything. That's it, folks. Damn it, man. I liked Conrad too.
Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
Shit.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
Conrad's old. He needs to go.
I
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
You must be willing to do whatever it takes to fight, to kill, and if necessary to die. The path you have chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open or not at all. Necromancer is a healer too, just one who's like really late. At least they got to interact. It would suck if it was just like, that was it, he was dead. You know? In the chaos of Castrum Albania,
Next round, double the charge.
they're gonna fire it again? Oh, oh, I know who that is.
Nidhogg, we are needed.
Oh,
And his name is John C.
oh man, I'm so happy to see Estinian.
That's the cerulean pipeline.
Does he have control now?
Impossible! How can one man... Shoot the bastard! Shoot it!
Does he have control now?
My lance has slain far greater beasts.
Damn, he's so good. Yeah, he called his lance Nidhogg.
Boy.
You're welcome, boy. All right, that was a shot at Alfie. That was him mentioning
Notify all
Alfie.
units. I want that intruder found, and get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon.
Y'all aim sucks. Batman helping Superman from the shadows. And he has new armor. They were in the abyss, yeah. Well, then they also got reformed into the wasn't it the eyes got tossed together into a primal salad at the wall. So, and I don't think we confirmed if that primal was ever defeated and Omega was recovered.
The savages are coming.
The savages are coming. Who was the fat guy, the fat British guy from Pocahontas, the main villain? Who was that guy? What was his name? That's what that line just reminded me of. Savages. The savages are barely even human. Rolf is a Radcliffe Rolf. That's the only thing that came to mind when that line was said. He said, the savages are coming. I'm like, Governor Ratcliffe. Destroy the cannon earlier. I think he only just got there. Oh, Alfie. The heavens weep. But you guys, what's funny is that you guys know exactly what I was mentioning. Yeah. Estinian's connection with Nidhogg still exists, but obviously Nidhogg is at peace, so Estinian has his memories. And he named his spear Nidhogg. John Rolfe is the guy Pocahontas actually married. Really? 6 more quests. What time is it? Scoot that down. 10:30, we can make that. Spicy fan fiction of Justinian and Nidhogg. Yeah, he's right up the hill. He's actually angrier than you are. Alright, we gotta search for more soldiers. I'm actually not okay with Commander Kemp dying. Like, I liked Conrad. Oh, okay, they're over here. Stone Cold coming out to help mankind. That's interesting. So that was actually just an Imperial soldier that we just went and helped. And he was like, what the hell was that, man? Like, dude, that do be true. To swap the dome, cutting him so much screen time, yeah. Like with, I guess with Mifrid, and then the difference between Mifrid and Lise is like, I feel like they were both resolute enough. Like they both had that same drive to free Alamigo. It's, yeah. I don't know. It feels like just what's at least just had so much more story behind it, with her dad and then with her sister and all the other stuff that she had. Now again, perhaps I didn't read enough up on Mifrid, but yeah, once he died, it was kind of like Conrad kind of just faded away. Didn't really matter. Great for morale. 30 is old, 40 is elderly. I guess I'll go check over this way. To humanize the Garlands, you really get the feeling they're just as desperate as the rest of the world. The higher ups are pushing the aggression. Where have we heard that one before? Oh, Chris got it. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. It was the best, it was for the best, but it does come with some narrative drawbacks. Okay, so splitting Doma and Alamigo. Got it. Game will start. Scott. No, Opal, he's fine. I know that this game is going to eventually go ahead and give me a whole bunch of stress, anxiety, and more gray hairs than my daughters do. But we will get there. Chris is a private dancer. Well, no, just our moral standards are based on early mistakes and learn from their consequences. True. For the living and the dead. Alrighty. Heavy in the level 70 Dark Knight quest. I forget which level my Dark Knight is. I want to say he's like 60, 64, 65, something like that. Yeah, we're morally correct. I feel like that's like everything in this game thus far has all been morally gray. Everything has been gray. With all the death and dying. You know what? You know what the worst thing you could do is actually challenge death to a pillow fight. Has some serious repercussions. I thought it was funny. It's just, I know someone who challenged Death to a chess match, and that didn't end up well. I know someone who challenged the devil to a musical spin-off. He was involved in down in Georgia. No, I get it. It just hurts. It is. Charlie's Daniel Band. I love that song as a kid because that was like, if you can sing a song that's very fast paced, has a lot of words, but if you can sing it perfectly, you feel like, yeah, like I did that. That was the song that was like really, really fast for me as a kid. And I loved like singing it as fast as I could. And I don't know, I was probably brought up on so much country music that probably happened, but Charlie Daniels Band. I listened to that as a music. Devil Went Down to Georgia. Rap God. Not Getting Married Today song, super fast. No, I don't think I've had Rap God from Eminem. Oh god, no. Oh, REM, Woodsman. You're talking about the song by REM. End of the World as We Know It, yeah. Or End of the World and We Know It, yeah. That one was tough. Hardware Store is my Mount Everest songs to sing flawlessly. What's it? Newgrounds did the Ultimate Showdown. That was one that I loved singing. I think I've sung it here on stream before, but that was one that I loved singing. I loved singing that one because that was like the first taste of the internet. Newgrounds was like the first taste of what the internet could be. And the Ultimate Showdown was the one that I was just like, nailed it every single time. Someone interrupted. Can't lose another commander so soon. Welcome in, Ayumi. You guys got the mugs? Go ahead and toss them up. Getting Married Today, Steven Sondheim, Lemon Demon, Strong Bad for the Win. My earliest internet experience was Charlie the Unicorn in Shoes and the like. Mugget 85. Welcome in, Ayumi. You got access to all the new emotes, hand drawn by our one Cernix. It's the most recent one, actually, I think, right there. Thank you for your support. I mean, a Captain Dragoon by PvP. Crystal. No, okay. Playing Frog in a Blender. There's so many just like online games that have come and gone. We did not know that we were living in the golden era of the internet when it was happening. We missed so much in that time. So many good games, so many just like videos that are just like ingrained into our psyche. Like, consider myself a ghost rare of how rare it happens. It'll get there, Hydra, don't worry. Nobody ever knows that they're living the golden age of anything. Yeah. Lava song. So happy the internet was an infant when I was a teenager. Yes. Would have done it even if you didn't ask me, sir. when it said 1999 was peak of human civilization. Yeah. You know, I'm trying to think. My dad and I were talking about this. So, like, my dad wasn't really into a lot of video games, but occasionally he would play them with me. The one such game was, and I think it was spelled like this. I think it was spelled tanks, like that. And it was an N64 game, and it was without a doubt one of the, like, most enjoyable, like, video games on the N64 that I remember playing. I had the most fun with that. You had the Goliath tank, you had like the small little mobile tank, battle tanks. It may have been battle tanks. That may have been the full name. Damn, that was such a good game. But him and I sat down and talked about it for like a half hour after I went and picked up my kids. Like, he was just like, oh, I saw this video and it was this game that we played when you were young. And I was like, oh, I love that game. And it's like, it's stuff like that. Like, even now, as I'm playing like more modern games, I'm like, yeah, there's some of them are fun. I find enjoyment in those, but like the classics, you can't beat them, you know? It's weird. Weird stuff. Alrighty. Above the churning waters. Okay, so we need to go take a look. Need some climbing gear.
Hello there.
Where you get different shells and you have to aim up. Yeah, I think so. End of Eternity. Thank you for grabbing the cup. Welcome in. Let's go. Yeah, let's go up over this way. There's a bunch of games that I like. I remember like the first taste of gamer rage, because this is also something that came up. So like my dad was very much into NASCAR. He liked his NASCAR and all of his races and stuff like that. Like that was his thing. He had the NASCAR version of for N64, like, and it was fun. Like you had a you know, a racetrack and you did your whole thing. You play as some of the like drivers then, like Jeff Gordon. You had Dale Earnhardt before he passed. I remember my first taste of gamer rage is where I was getting beat so badly by everyone. My sister, my neighbor across the street, and my dad. We had 4 controllers. I was getting my ass kicked and they were picking on me. I got so mad. I was like, I don't know, 7 at the time. I got so mad that I stood up and I turned off I controlled alt, deleted it, turned off the N64, and it was like, this isn't fair. And I remember I threw it down. And now my dad never beat me. Let me put it this way. He never beat me, but there was always that, like, if I stepped out of line, I was going to, I remember I had to sit in my room for like a solid week. I went to school, came home, and I was in my room. No electronics, no TV, nothing. I came out for dinner, went back into my room. I never had gamer rage like that ever again. Never had rage like that again. But that was the one time that my dad set me straight, and then he was like, oh, you know, all video games are not good for you, like, and stuff like that. Yeah, that's kind of where it stemmed from, because he was like, look how you're acting. And I was like, stop. I'm 7 years old. Stop kicking my ass at everything. I'm glad he did. I'll be honest with you. Because I'm not gonna make that. I'm glad he did, because it really did help me understand dealing with losing. Big Formula 1 fan. And that's the thing, though, is that, like, I like how much hate Formula 1 gets. Where it's, like, Formula 1 is, like, really intense. Like, some of the drivers there, like, they're, like, the skills that they have to have are actually insane. Okay. Oh, it's just, oh, that was a Guardian Beast. I thought that was just a giant turtle. Fusion Falls, Wizard 101. Yeah, Formula 1's crazy. Like, I watched some of the reaction for Formula 1 drivers. It's insane. Pick on a 7-year-old for not doing well. So, yeah, you could say that, Pamela. the ongoing thing with my family, and it's been this way since I was a kid, is that we all pick on each other. And this goes, not only extends to my dad, but it extends to my uncle, to my cousins, my grandfather, my grandparents. Everyone picks on each other. And a lot of the times, and to set the record straight, it wasn't like he was like being mean, like he's like not like saying suck it, loser, nothing like that. He's like, oh man, it looks like you're all the way in last place. He was like, oh, there's like 30 cars in front of you. Seems like you could be going a little bit faster. Like gentle poking and prodding, teasing more than anything. So when like, and it's not like to the point where I had a complex about it. No, I remember later that night, I stayed up after everyone went to bed, turned on the game, and I practiced for, I don't know, it felt like 3 hours. It was probably only like a half hour or something. And I was like, the next day I was like, I'm going to beat you. And I lost immediately. But still, like, it's the idea of what that teasing helped me deal with, is helping me deal with the deal of humiliating loss. I feel like that's helped me out, I will say. We about to throw hands. I wasn't. Nobody wants to throw hands, Nicola. Easy. Crash Bandicoot. Trying to get all the gems. Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot I was never good at. I only ever played over, I think it was over at my aunt's. No, my granddad's. No, it was my aunt's. And I never could get into it. It was an interesting game. I had fun with it. Quarter of the races of the year. I am fine. The B-movie game. I got super picked on as a kid, and it really made me sensitive about that even to this day, so I'm glad it wasn't serious. No. We never pick on matters that are actually serious. Like, something crazy emotional happening, or something, like, devastating. Like, we don't pick on... We know where the line is. But, like... I bring up the example, my sister wanted to make a very big deal about, my dad loves seafood, he loves crabs, and she wanted to do a crab boil for him and wanted to have a great time. Well, long story short, and I think I kind of mentioned this at one point, she accidentally set the box holding the crabs on fire, which caused the crabs to spill out as she's trying to pick them up wearing flip-flops. Like, one grabbed, like, her arm and then grabbed her boot. And she's sitting there screaming while all this... She's like, it's all over me! And she's, like, freaking out, and she's having, like, the worst time ever. That is something that we picked on, because you're able to fix that and do all that. It was every bit of, like, one of those worst-case scenario. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. It was hilarious. Yeah, the crab incident. Exactly. Hilarious. It was, but that type of thing. Oh yeah, we still pick on her every now and then. Like, every time she goes over to my parents' house and she wears flip-flops, I'm gonna be like, I hope there's no crabs around. It'd be a shame if something would happen. A terrible fire crab incident. Things like that. That's how we pick. Oh, she's actually being nice to us. Seriously, face. Is when it becomes a fun family story for sure. I've actually thought about getting her, like a Christmas present to remind that incident. She was in quite the pinch. That was actually really good. I gotta give that. That was actually really damn good. Yeah, she was in quite a pinch, and she was quite crabby after. She was not okay. You could say that her tempers kind of boiled over. The flood they are talking about is the 6th umbral calamity, the calamity of water that ended the War of the Magi between the nations of Adampur and Manak in the 6th era. You mean this boat that we're looking at, right? Because legitimately it kind of looks like an ark. Morning, Marie. Her butter was melted. I was also really bad at games and I got good because I grew up. Nod. All right. So I have the story and a half that I'll be telling in the Discord after. We'll abridge it some, but it's an old family story from a cross-country trip to see the eclipse around half a decade ago. See, when you say half a decade, I'm like, what's that? Like 50? Oh, it's 5 years. The world flooded and then he saw a rainbow. Pretty cool story. Yeah. All right, so we're seeing that Estinian did the work, and now we got to go reap the rewards. With non-gamers when they want to try the game. Yeah. I will be 100% honest with you. That is always going to be something difficult for you to learn, especially. Wait, display the gear. Especially in when you're watching someone who is playing a game. 3 more quests. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. What time is it? Only 10:52. Especially when you're like going through and you're playing a game that you already have a mastery on. It takes a certain level of patience to watch someone play through it and make their own mistakes. Like, and I think that's kind of why I like trying new games. Like, especially like Path of Exile, I went and played. I did not know what the hell I was doing, but I was trying to figure it out on my own. And a lot of people were like more than willing to help. That's never the issue, but it's always, sometimes you got to be patient of know when to help someone and then also let them figure it out on your own, you know? Albeit one time at work, he worked at United as ground crew and had been raiding. Someone's hand missed a handle. They spent an hour and a half trying to herd crabs after. What? What? Path of Exile 2 in less than a few months. I am stoked for that game. I am excited for Path of Exile 2. That is going to be a fun game. Enemies preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If, on the other hand, it is indeed a trick, our token force will prove an elusive target, and we will at least know that the cannon is operational. Is home to the many who hold menial positions at Castrum, Abanya, and the other nearby installations. With the aid of our allies there, I believe we can secure a route to the front porches. When I know something and explain it to someone, I ramble on way too much. Honestly, it's like, it's funny about that because it's hard to hold back that exuberant excitement when you're talking to someone about something that you enjoy. Like, I get that when, like, honestly, when I talk about, like, some of the video games that I'm playing, when I talk about you know, making YouTube videos and stuff like that. I find a lot of enjoyment in that. I really, really do. So whenever I talk about it, I have to scale it back. Scale it back. Grew to like it. Crab. There was a lot of pinching and shenanigans, and there were blue crabs too. Alrighty, so we're rallying up. We're rallying the forces for the Castrum. With tired hands we toil. The quest names in this are always so good. The vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor in either Specula Imperatoris or Castrum Abania. Perhaps as a result of this, the resistance has long struggled to make inroads there. Our contact is a Rodigan woman. She will ask us a question. If we answer with courage, she will know us as friends. Alrighty. Our lyrics from an in-game song based on Koji Fox. I feel like this, like the whole American, well, we'll say the Americanization, the Westernization of this game and at the hands of Koji Fox has been like an absolute blessing. I feel like a lot of people really, really enjoy like what he's done, and I'll be honest, I'm one of them. I actually like a lot of like the tidbits, the what's it, the fate names, and just the little details. The little details make a really big deal. Yeah, I think that's also how you build a good game. It's not just always giant big details, it's the little ones too that matter. Aren't blue crabs rare? You're thinking of lobsters. Blue crabs are more so around Maryland, I believe. Maryland. Stroking the...
Hello there.
Zaka, thank you for grabbing the cup. Welcome in. Don't look at your duck. Stop looking at your duck. Giant monsters there. I appreciate it. I think it makes it fun. Yoshida, Foxspawn, Koji Fox, and Ishikawa. There went the PG. Yep, immediately. Read that name wrong. Oh, we have to come over here. Those Moogle quest. That's what's it in the the Moogle event is tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. That's what Opal was telling me. Moogle tomorrow. Okay, it also looks like they cleaned up the bodies, which is nice, including mounts. I want to get some new mount. Wait, what? How are you guys still here? Number pad 0? Asilla? I might have to look at that. Is that actually would help to move faster to Gearbanya? Common events you can find them. I mean, I'm down for a cool mount. Don't get me wrong. I'm down for the coolest of cool mounts. They're stable at MD and expensive here because of said crabs hibernating in the winter and them living in freshwater here, which gives them a different flavor from whatever. Interesting. Oh, it does. Oh. What's it, the cooking of the crabs and all that, it always kind of makes me remind me of my grandmother. It's just like she spent a long time in her career, and oh, hot damn, that is a huge ass little. That's kind of double, not a double entendre. What is it? Paradox. What's it? It reminds me of her. I'm out of everything. I have no idea how to black mage anymore. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Hold on. You don't want the donut deer, okay? I was out of that. That's some horse crap. Alright, we're popping ley lines. Pop. Yeah, there. I was trying to tell a joke, damn it, but like I kept getting smacked by the frickin' Honka truck. Never mind. Go on now. Breakneck. Neck breaker. Yo, chill. Yo, chill. I'm just riding by. Simmer down, giant griffin. Look at this thing. Why is it attacking me? What? Look at this emaciated giraffe. I think he has a skill called Whiplash. Why does he look like, he looks like the giraffe from Madagascar. I'm just saying, he looks like the giraffe from Madagascar. That's it. LSN in the wild. You guys are jerks. Melman, that's right. Looks like he's about to fall in love with the hippo. Like, well, bam. Yeah, everything's done. We did it. Jesus. You laughed at it. It's a giraffe. Patrick Star. Who's voiced by Ross David Schwimmer of Friends fame. Yeah, maybe we'll go with the Astrologians. Oh, that's a pretty cool shield to match my armor. That's a nice shield, just saying. All right, let's go find this Rodigan woman. One of your favorite shield glams? I mean, it's got a really good look. That purple look. All right, so I'm looking for a female Rodigan. Okay. Gonna venture a guess because I think she's the only female one here. Go with her with a wild rose blue. Final Fantasy II reference. Wait, the Wild Rose? I thought the Wild Rose was the that was the saying for the Scions. Oh, and it's also a Final Fantasy II reference. Damn, those guys are coming in hot. The sheer size of this woman. The sheer size of this woman makes it look like she's giving a lecture to I'm just saying, no, I'm not saying anything bad, but just the height of her, because she's even taller than me as a Highlander. She's like just an absolute, it looks like she's teaching us a lesson. Like, don't take that the wrong way. It looks like she's teaching us something, and we're like looking up to her. We rows are big. She can lecture me all day. Absolute unit. Holy hell. Stark Woad. And I love that I tower over everyone. There's a resistance group from Final Fantasy II, and it was originally their phrase camp. Or it was originally their phrase. Oh, okay. Maybe it is. One of the best things about being a Lala is that all women tower over me. All glass now and then. Yeah, a tall lass now and then. Yeah. Chaos gremlins. The other three look like children. Let's take that into these games. It's funny too, is because it's like there's so many people who say, like, after you play a game, the price of freedom. Oh, it's a level 69. Nice. You play a game like once or twice. You play a game, you play Final Fantasy once, and then you see all the different things, then you play it a second time, you're like, oh, I missed that. How did I miss that? Alrighty, here we go. Super tired. Everyone's like, nice, giggity. Super tired's like, neato. That's how I read it. All right, let's see. So I press 0. Oh, that's pretty cool. Felt so out of place. Savages. Ow, can I get stunned? No, I'm eating it. Eating. Might I die? No, I think we're fine. Barely even human. Yes, I am getting very, very close. So if you guys are if you guys are preparing for joining, I think it's Castrum Abanya, whatever this cannon is, be ready. Yeah, we're gonna put everyone to sleep. Well, bam! Well, bam! Well, bam! Kind of feels unfair. Splat. I will admit, as I've played Black Mage more, I've really started to enjoy it. I've enjoyed it a heck of a lot more in my mind. Alright, so we got to deal with the last patrol. Canis Bug Snacks. Join us in the darkness. Wait, hold on. Can I put the robot to sleep? Does the robot go to sleep? It does. Interesting. That's hilarious. Picto is a black mage who looked the rainbow. Oh, I thought that was something. Okay, my destination is right here. I thought with the glowing little lights thing, I was like, oh, okay, that's got to be something. Oh, wait, no. That's just emotes. I'm kind of a big deal. Insert Windows power down sound. No, please don't put any more bad juju. I already had to spend 20 minutes with my damn camera. Nod. All right, dungeon's up. We have, what's it? Pint Size and Ihanu? I have that right? Pint Size and Ihanu, for, who've, wanted to do this one. All right, so Pint Size is right there. Ihanu, where are you? Oh, right beside me. Sorry, I'm like squinting, looking through all the back. Like, where is everyone? Oh, okay, right beside me. Not all the slots. Not all the slots are fully taken. I still think we have quite a few that are still open. We have a pin in the Discord. Yes, there was a DDoS attack when I finished Heaven's Word. That was the last time that Pint Size joined us, I think. Dramatic music. Are we just like popping up in the vents? I guess we are. We're just... Technically, this whole war is his fault. I'm just walking from the front door. I'm sorry, is that a gorilla? I'm afraid, yeah, I wasn't gonna do it. It's a metal monkey. Nope, I'm eating it. Oh no, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. Yeah, that looks just like Winston from Overwatch. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Pressing all the DPS. Mecha Gorilla flows off the tongue better. Had no idea. Return to Magitech Monkey. Return to Monkey. What did I just eat? Oh, I was being dumb. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind if I'm taking damage because I was being dumb. That I can deal with. Oh, is that a big monkey? Is that an even big Magna Rotor? Oh, he's got wheels. He's got wheels for hands and a messed up mouth. What is this? Magitech Fire 3. Okay, wow, okay. Ouch. Damn it. Let me cast my spells, monkey. Damn, he's got the zoomies, doesn't he? Homeboy did get the zombies. Are we supposed to shoot the cannons at him? Vin Diesel, but literal. GG, easy clap. You know what? I'll take it. I think I've seen that Black Alice in one of them films. Are all freaks of nature at times. They literally have a demon face. That one's got out. Hyper-tuned. I guess these are all just like, well, I guess that makes sense because of where Fordola is. Like, this seems like they're all like science experiments, right? Still better than a cyberpunk. Actually, I think I have better gear now. I look ridiculous. Yes, you do. I bet you guys are all excited for the day that I actually have glam prisms. That's why we have glams. If the stats are good, I wouldn't complain. Legion Rotor. They are tricycle machines. What the shit is this? Oh, I let it elapse. Damn it. Eventually, then you can look funny all the time. And I won't do it intentionally. Ha! Gotta get them all. Only one. Only one lived. That's fine. Don't let him kill me. Just like Aperture. Well, it seems like all of these guys in here all are like just like creations. Whatever that scientist was, just the medical doctor was able to just like get away with. And I think that's what's kind of, it's both cool and kind of creepy, actually. Because like an unfettered scientist being able to do whatever he wants to. Subject number XFXIV. That's pretty funny, actually. It's so not okay. My ability didn't work. I'm getting better. Oh, he's like a black mage. Okay. Okay, I'm understanding it. You guys watching? Because that was just really, really smooth. Didn't interrupt the casts, nothing. Just saying. Stacking this. Kelthian, welcome in. Doing my best not to die here. Damn it. This might kill me. Damn it. That was like a solid 5 seconds that I didn't cast shit. Ah. Sorry, I was petting my cat, so I missed. Do it again. I'm over here fighting for my life. That end bit, man, I messed that up so badly. So badly. Cal, thanks for grabbing a cup. Welcome into you. Get that mugs over to you. There you go. At least you're alive. Yeah, I did live. I know. The minimum health you need is always 1. Wait. I don't know if I'll get this cast off. We'll see. Just in time. And not target anything? Okay, there it is. All right. Wait for them to all be close. Then you hit all the big abilities. Oh no, my flare, I didn't get it off in time. Don't you hate it when you don't get it off in time? I knew what I was saying. Easy work. Especially with all the mobs. That's what you get for bragging earlier. Whoa. At least with the Legionnaire, with all these big boys that they have, at least like they gave them pants. Like, at least like a loincloth. Just saying. Ow, rude. Bam, bam. Bam, easy. Kicked you out of the room. Kicked me out of my room for being a... You're not doing it right. Ugh. The hell is that thing? And why is it so muscular? What is that, guys? That thing is gross. This is the name of science, done in the name of science. Storm of blood. Oh, I was so outside of that. I thought I was outside of that. That's better. Maximum DPS. We're trying hard here, folks. Galactic, is there any particular reason you're standing on top of me? I'm concerned when Galactic stops like that. To scare me, bait AoEs. That's what I was figuring. Big DPS. Oh, I survived with 500 HP. I might not survive this. Hold on. That was so close. That was so close. And I hit level 70. Woo. I thought I was safe. I did the dash. I thought I was safe. I did the dash. I was like there. I got out of there just in time. Yeah, no. Aether Skate is so satisfying. It's so risky. Looks like it's time for you to buy that game. Yep. We have arrived at it, isn't it? I'm level... Yeah, I can't get any more levels. Oh boy. I gotta pass on these anyway. Yep, it's about that time, isn't it, folks? Well, now you can do your job quest for gear. Boy.
Understood. We're on our way.
Oh boy.
Lys's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them.
Nod. All right. Superior red mage. For the game. It's better to get not levels right now. So what are you saying? I should start right there at 70? Like skip the extra levels?
Lys! Thank the 12 you're all right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast.
Yeah, hard and fast. Let's go. I got a new shirt.
They're here!
It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
I gave the order to fire.
It was over! The Skulls had surrendered, no one else had to die, and you killed them! Your own people! Your own comrades!
You're right! I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn, all the rest, trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man.
Yeah, the stopping point's probably going to be right after here.
I gave the order that led to their deaths, and I knew exactly what I was doing.
But why? Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted. We made a promise that we would do whatever it took, so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But
yeah, that wasn't
comes
working.
at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, oh no. You have to run faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
Yeah, like, but again though, she's been like trained from birth to believe that, and then even though she was technically a Garlean citizen, she was still not ever treated on that same page.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom. You killed your own. They trusted you, and you killed them. Murderer! Butcher! Traitor!
Oh, you're gonna piss her off. Whoa! Homegirl's got moves now. Back up, back up, back up.
Lise!
Gotcha!
Oh no. Alizé!
I know what you can do. I've already seen it.
There's no way that they're killing Alizé. All right, come on. Alfie,
Alizé!
Alfie, do your freaking job. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Can we take her down?
Even so, the odds are against me.
Why does everyone have a smoke bomb? And she jumped out the window. Damn it.
Coward! Get back here!
Damn, she left a giant ass hole in that window.
Hero! Lord Xenos invites you to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
The fact that she popped up with such buoyancy and she was like, I've got you now, Batman. That's what it felt like when she popped up like that. Oh my god, the gadget helicopter did not, I was not ready for that. Okay, I have mixed emotions right now because Alizé, I'm like, they can't kill. There's why Urianger is a better trust healer. Yeah, yeah. Oh god, yeah. What a joke on my rear beer. He goes, oh no.
She'll be all right, but we'll need to carry her. Will you help me?
No. Okay, yes.
Thank you. Lise, I leave matters here in your hands.
PvP mount. Nice.
Right.
All right, so Xenos invited us for a party. We got a party with Xenos. Party with a Xenos right now. It feels empty because we didn't get to kill that girl. We didn't get to kill Fordola. Always heals Alfie first and you Alizé. Alright, let's see what Robon has to say. Maybe he'll invite you to dinner next. Oh God, no. We didn't get to kill a girl. So, yeah, it's a disappointing stream. Disappointing stream. I see what you're doing, Alfie. Got tests in the morning. Bud, have a good night, buddy. Get some good coffee tomorrow. And Heaven's Word was so funny now. Yeah, like the way that it just like slid up like whoop, just on a helicopter too, like with another person piloting it. I mean, it just felt that there was like the Looney Tunes goofy kind of like cartoon villain. That's, I don't know. Would Fane accept? All right, Raubon wants to fight. We're almost at the end. They're slower, but have some fun interactions. In her Bowser clown car. That's what it felt like. Didn't have a Gat Blizzard in Stormblood. Fordola had an insider friend to get that. Nod. Yeah, on the Discord, the pin message. The pin message is going to be the one for us to you can reserve whatever spot you want to as we are moving into the end of Stormblood. Doesn't want free food and coffee. I always want free food and coffee. If you're offering it, I'm always going to take that. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we had a lot to unpack and a lot to get done. Big things that happened. Of course, Conrad unfortunately perished. Istinian arrived, and he is like in full control of his whole Deathblade glaive thing. It's awesome. Fordola got away again in her goofy hot clown car. Yeah, there's... All right, I'm excited because I know that we're getting close. We're like probably a stream or two away. I do want to check out the Halloween event on Friday, but we're like a stream or two away from finishing up Stormblood. We're very, very, very close. We're very, very close. I think I might wait until Monday. I might wait until Monday and take my time with it. I don't know if I want to rush through everything because there's probably going to be there's probably going to be a lot more story and a lot more stuff that I want to keep in line and understand. So I think 7 or 9 missions left. Wait, missions or quests? Missions or quests, because those are different. You know, wait until Monday, you can make Monday. Gotcha. Conrad showed up and saved the day. Quests. Okay. Yeah, so lots of cool stuff coming up. I'm excited. And we also hit level 70. Which I'm going to be talking to Galactic about what I plan on doing as far as paying for the subscription or not. Thought that I was going to do it, but it's kind of like I want to, I actually kind of do at least want to finish up Stormblood, you know? Like, because then it's like, okay, you made it, you got there, you did all that stuff. Any 14 stuff planned, right? Not right now. I'm just actually getting my bearings back from coming from vacation. Trying to plan some video ideas actually throughout the week, stuff like that. Job quests, I do have a lot of job quests to get to. Yep. Big moments coming soon though. Until the end of 4.0. Oh boy. But they can be a bit chunky. Yeah, I'm used to that. No alts. The sub is actually $2 cheaper. If you only have one character and no alts, the sub. Oh, okay, that's not bad. In my opinion, worth it. All right, well, we're gonna see. I want to give a big shout out to everyone who sat here and watched the stream. We had a fun time. So I'm sorry for the camera issues. I'm doing the best that I can, but for whatever reason, that camera does not like me when I stream. I don't know why. Ayumi and Keltian, I want to thank you guys for joining into the light roast as far as a coffee membership. I appreciate that. As well as all of my members of the channel who are supporting me on this journey to become a full-time content creator. I thank you. Got some videos planned later this week. I want to get some more Final Fantasy XVI stuff done on the side channel, so pay attention to that. Yeah, Friday, we'll see what we can do. we'll see what we can do. We got a lot of stuff going on. Hope you guys have a good week. Don't work yourselves too hard, and I'll see you on the other end of it. As always, stay caffeinated, folks.